Hi friends, good morning all. Today we are here to study about pheochromocytoma topic. This is the one of the important key points in the PLAB. So what is pheochromocytoma? It is a rare type of adrenal tumor, and it is a rare form of catecholamine producing tumors. It usually arises from sympathetic paraganglial cell, which is collection of chromophene cells. Chromophene cells are found in adrenal medulla. Pheochromocytoma is also known as a 10% rule disease. Why it is called 10% rule disease because it composed of 10% of malignant, 10% of extramedulla, 10% are bilateral, 10% are familial, 10% are in children, 10% are recur, and 10% is associated with Men's syndrome. There are many clinical features for this disease. The main 6 features are important for this disease to be diagnosed. First is hypertension, second is headache, third is sweating, fourth is tumors, fifth is palpitation, and sixth is anxieties. I will teach you all how to remember these features. There are 2 mnemonics. First is PHE, then the second one is 5H. PHE means P for the palpitation, H for the headache, E for the episodic sweating. It's episodic sweating, it's not just sweating. Okay, for the 5H is first third is hypertension, second one is headache, third one is hyperhidrosis, fourth one is hypermetabolism, and the sixth one is hyperglycemia. So from these features, you can easily diagnose the patient with pheochromocytoma disease. You have to remember these features by heart so that you all can solve the case questions based on this disease. You can easily rule in and rule out. Now we will go for the test. The first main thing you have to do when you suspect with this disease is 24-hour urine collection for methanephrines. You have to find for methanephrines, not catecholamines. Take note of this. Many students make mistake in these things. You have to find methanephrines. And the second diagnostics, you can go for CT scan or MRI of abdominal, so you can figure out how big is the tumor. Treatment for this disease is only way is surgical, but you have to take few precautions before you start the operations. So for pre-op preparation, you have to start with beta blocker, which is phenozibenzamine, followed by any of the beta blocker. I'm not giving specific beta blockers here because there will be some patients with asthma or any other side effects. So you have to choose this beta blocker wisely. You have to avoid beta blockers if the patient having heart disease or tachycardiac. Once you are done, this procedure have to make for 4 to 6 weeks before the surgery occurs. So this surgery will be going under elective surgery. After the surgery is done, for post-op preparation, you have to check for 24-hour urine methanephrine and monitor BP for 2 weeks. I will be posting notes on this treatment on the drug of choice where you can start for your patient in my FB page or in my Instagram page. I will attach the link also in this video. Thank you. Stay tuned for my next video. Bye bye.